Hey, what's going on? This is Marvin Carter, live and direct at you. Wanted to do a video off a WordPress plugin I've been having for some time called Pingback Optimizer. And so basically what this plugin allows you to do, it allows your blog, your self-hosted WordPress blog, to get additional pings for boosted search engine rankings. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this particular plugin right here. Now, I don't recall the actual price of the actual plugin, but if you want to know that, there's a link. There's actually like one link at the bottom of this video that will actually tell you more about the plugin. Then there's another one that will take you to it and give you the pricing and things like that. So I apologize that I don't know that offhand, but it is definitely a great plugin. But as you can see right here, once you get it, you get a newsletter with them, and some of the affiliations that they have with other pieces of software is UAW, Unique Article Wizard, Auto Marketing Robot, SEO Linkvine, My Article Network, Auto Marketing Automation, and the list goes on and on. And then it even lets you know when there's an update for the actual plugin, which that's pretty easy to do too as well. But Pingback Optimizer has options where you can configure plugin, you can import an actual file where you can actually import actual pings. You can process existing pingbacks, export the actual pingbacks, which is pretty useful because what this allows you to do is all your past pings that you've done, and it allows you to export those into an Excel file, and then you can take those pinged URLs and you can just re-ping them again, and then which helps you out too as well. Comment management, submission report, where you can go in there and look at the history of the pings, stats, see how everything is doing, settings, of course, which is self-explanatory, upgrade plugin to a different level, and the current license that you do have. The main one that I mainly use or it's going to be the export management, and to export those pings, so I can take those pings, export them, re-ping those pings. I can take them and put them into what is called, you look over here, I have a backlink energizer program. I can put those pings into that. Then I can also take those and put them inside of a program called linklicious.me, and which that helps your information gets or it helps those links get crawled and indexed and things like that. So they're very, very helpful with getting the ranking. So at the time of this particular video, my Alexa ranking is about a little bit over a million, under 1.5 million. So what we're going to do is just kind of keep track on this and just see, consistently using this with another plugin I just recently purchased, Digi Article Blaster. So you'll see my actual my video for that too as well. Just combine this so we can go ahead and get our Alexa ranking under 1 million, so we can go ahead and start moving closer and closer for our next target goal. Okay, so Pingback Optimizer, the easiest way for me to do a ping is I just go to configure plugin. Under configure plugin, it lets me know how many pings there are pingback URLs to process. So what I do, I go ahead and put that I want to click right now. So this is going to go in, it's going to process. Got some errors up there, but that has nothing to do with the plugin. What it does say that the particular error is part of the plugin, but it won't affect my particular functionality of it. It's still going to process those pings. And then once the ping is processed, it's going to send you an email to a selected email account that you do have. And this can actually take some time. So while this actually works, I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video and then come back to you. Okay, be back with you soon. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so as you can see, that Pingback Optimizer, once you process those pings, it can take some time to actually go through. So it's generally something you can just let it run, go to another website, or I usually take the time to take a break, stretch a little bit. You don't want to be bogged down in front of your computer all day, or you may want to get you a sandwich or a healthy snack or something like that. So now that that's processed, so how do you know that it actually worked? What does it look like when that's done? So once that's done, you have an email address that you set up with it, and so this is the email address I have set up with it. And so this is going to give you the ping URL for the feed, and these are all the URLs that it pinged right here. Okay, so all these have been pinged, and these are all combined into this one. So what I would generally do is that I would take this one feed URL and I will ping it, put it inside of maybe like Pingler, ping device, some type of powerful ping software, and ping this URL too as well. And I will also take this URL and I will post it inside of Linklicious, and I will also put it inside of Backlink Energizer. And also what I do with all my pings, because I have another tool that I use that's actually for that's really good for backlinks, that gives me extra URLs. I will take those and I keep one big large file of all those URLs. And so what I do is that every now and then, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, I'll take all those and I find a mass ping submitter, and I put all those pings into that mass ping submitter, and it pings them all at one time. Just kind of keep everything fresh. Okay, so so we go back to Pingback Optimizer here. And so as you can see right here, it says no more URLs to process. And so URLs in the feed, you can put up to 19. I've had as much as 19 before, as many as 19 before. But sometimes that's a rarity, depending upon how much traffic that you have in time. But it's not uncommon for you to see 19 of them in there. And here's the email address that you want those to go to, and you can actually put more than one email address in there. And then you can also select when you want your feeds to be processed. I would like mine processed every day. Some people do every 7 days. I want this to run automatically. Okay, and then pingbacks on all posts enable, and shows when our last submission was to as well. Now, if I have time, I could show you how to go ahead and do the actual export management feature. It is a pretty simple feature. It's not anything that's too complicated. Basically, it just you want to export your pingbacks for ever how many days, or you can choose the range of days, and either you can do download file or you can send by email. Okay, so and then once you get those particular files, you want to find some way of pinging those to make sure that that those particular pings are actually being recognized by the search engine. It has been a very beneficial tool for me, and like I said, once you get all those pings, you don't necessarily have to do away with them. You can always take those and re-ping them again, so just to make sure that your website stays fresh with the actual search engines, and for all of the the rankings, for all of the benefits of the rankings and things like that. Okay, so I hope this helps. Pingback Optimizer is definitely a great tool. Click the link below to read my full detailed article on it. Of course, I go over some more things in that, and then also you can click the link in there to get the exact cost for the Pingback Optimizer, and get it a little bit of nothing. Of course, SEO is also based upon the thought that all traffic is free, and that is true. The traffic is free, but the tools that you use to get the free traffic, to drive that free traffic, those tools are what actually cost the money. So don't never be afraid to invest in a tool. Okay, all right. Well, this is Marvin Carter signing out for you. Peace. See you in the next video.